Good afternoon, and thank you so much for clicking on my video. So today I'm doing a bit of a day camp. I'm out with Jill. Jill's going to come in and pick in a minute. And we're just going to have a day camp today. We haven't got time for an overnighter. Lots and lots to do, but we have got lots and lots to show. So Jill and I are going to have a bit of a play around today. We're going to set up a top, and we're going to get a fire going. First of all, we've got some food to cook. We've got chicken and onions. So I'll show you that, talk you through that. And then we've got a few things to see that I haven't seen yet. A couple of gifts from Jill. So she's going to show me those, and I'm going to show it to you as well. So thanks very much for hanging out with us today. We're going to set up and then we will come back. Okay, so we've got the top up and we've got the fire on. We're having some chicken later on, which is already prepped in there. So I've got some chicken and some onions, and it's been marinating in a spicy dressing, so we'll come back to that. I want the fire to die down a little bit. It's a bit hot at the moment, so we're just going to let that burn. So the first thing I want to show you is what I carry in my rope bag, in my line bag. I've got these trinkets here. So it's made up of little carabiners, which I use for hanging off of the ridge line, and it's called a loop alien. Little green thing that's got 3 circles, 1, 2, 3. And you connect it onto your ridge line, and it helps you to tie up the ridge line. I'm going to insert a picture now, and I'm back, of how it actually looks. And then if you Google loop alien, you'll find some links to how to use them. I don't bother with knots anymore. Ever since I started using these, I don't need to worry about knots. I just use this to tie up everything. Tents, tarps, and anything else you might want to tie up, use a loop alien. So these are absolutely brilliant. So I'm going to let the fire come on for a bit further, and then I will come back and show you what's next. Okay, so the first of the gifts that Jill has got me is, it's in a lovely leather case. Thank you very much. Let me pull it out. What is it? I've not seen these, so the surprise is genuine. It's a beautiful case. It's a fold-up saw. Look at that. That is lovely. So it's from a brand called Shine Trip. Shine Trip. I'll throw some pictures in later on as well. I'll take some cool pictures and show you these. It's a wood saw. It's got a lovely handle, double handle, so you can saw. I will put that to the test. That is awesome, and the blades are replaceable with hacksaw blades. They look like pretty straightforward hacksaw blades. You can have a few different variations on the go at once. Thank you, Jill. So you missed lunch. I ate it. It was chicken in a lemon and herb marinade with some onions, and we served them with some wraps, cheese and Tabasco. Very tasty indeed. So Jill has got a second gift for me, which I'm touched by the gifts. I won't lie to you, I am touched. This one is, I kind of know what it is. I've sort of seen some pictures. So the bag, we have nothing on the bag at all. It's a blank bag, and it contains a lot of poles. Let's have a look what's inside.
A whole bag.
So we've got some colour-coded poles. I can see some blues and some reds. A bit like tent pegs. And then we've got an instruction manual here. We can put those on the floor. And then we have a canvas as well, which is a sort of a, looks like a ripstop style. It's got little honeycombs on it. We'll come back to that as well. And then there's interesting. And then there's a whole bunch of these blue blocks that come apart, so they're individual little blue blocks. 1, 2, there's about 12 of them, I'm going to say. Okay. And then we have an instruction manual. As I say, I've only seen a brief picture, so I have no idea what I'm looking at. Glasses. Without? With. Okay. So, What we do is lightweight, we got a bed. We got a bed.
We're getting old.
Getting old.
Getting old.
Got a bed. What I'm going to do is we are going to spend some time with this. We're going to build it. Then we're going to come back. It's a bed. It's a folding bed. So it uses these little plastic feet, and then inside, interestingly, are these poles, and it clips together. This is very smart. It's from Temu. It cost
25, 28.
£28. I've had a lie on it. Height wise, it's a good 6 foot. I'm like 5'7", something like that. It's a good 6 foot. Comfort, it's very comfortable. I'm not camping, I haven't slept on it, but it was very comfortable just to sit in it. Wow. See this in another video coming as soon as possible. Jill, thanks mate. I got a bed. Okay, so we have, oh, there we go, we're both in the pic. There we go. So we have had today the Loop Alien that I showed you earlier. We have had the folding saw, which is well wicked though. We put that to the test, cut up a few bits and bobs, and that is a good bit of kit. So really looking forward to trying that out. And that bed is something else. So I'm gonna take that with me back to Thailand, back to Asia, and I'm gonna make a few adaptations. I think, see if I can replace the poles if need be with some fiberglass and get a canvas top made for it as well. And I think we've got ourselves a really cool bit of kit there. So look out for a review on that coming soon. I'm going to do a one-off review on that bed. I have not seen that on YouTube. No one's had that. So yeah, keep your eye out for that. Thanks so much for joining us today. We've had a wicked day out in the woods. We're not staying out tonight. We're just going to have some more tea and talk rubbish. So thanks again, guys, girls. Share with your mates, like and subscribe, and I will catch you on the next one. Cheerio.